Well, hello there folks, good evening and afternoon and welcome. I'm here with Agnes Moore, yes, the lady with the fantastic eggs. And we are going to start our show today in association with our show today is, what was that? That must be on your phone, is it?
Your signal, yeah.
It's my signal, okay. Oh look, there's stuff coming in as well, economic strike. Whatever that is. Okay, so we're starting off our show. It's a shout out show and it's Monday. It's the beginning of the week and we have, in association with Dolan's Pub from Mullingar, in Mullingar, as I say, we're wearing our t-shirts today and we have some hoodies there as well. Agnes, let's start the bong, okay? I'll start the bong. I'll do one bong and then you do the other bong.
Right.
Bong.
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 That's 8, isn't it? Bong.
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 I think we're right. If you got it wrong, check it out there folks. Tell us if we are wrong or right on our bong. So we're going to start off our show and I think, do you know what? We have Agnes here. And do you know what? I think we'll chat to Agnes first. What do you think folks? We were chatting to Gemma and, who was it? Gemma and Paula, and they were in Dublin and they were in the bus as well, and they asked Agnes to come on board with her eggs. So Agnes, tell us just a little bit about your eggs.
Well, it all started with the Irish Sewers Association. They had a virtual show this year, which you took a photograph of your produce and you sent it in to the secretary, and there was a closing date which was in August, and then there was 3 weeks then till the judging, and the prize winners were all announced after the 3 weeks then. And I was so surprised to come up with 4 prizes.
Now, you were involved with the Mullingar show and you're
Yes.
very much involved in the area. Do you look after that area? Is there an area that...
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And is that
yeah.
the bacon area, is it?
Yes, it
Yeah.
would be the home economics, it's called. It'd be cookery, flowers, eggs, art and photographs.
Fantastic. Now,
Yeah.
you take photographs as well yourself.
I do, yeah.
And did you enter them in any of these virtual competitions this year?
I did. I just put in one in it. Now, I hadn't really much time to go through all my photographs and put them all in, so I just kind of done it at the last minute. I put in one sunset photograph of Lagool.
Brilliant. Now, were you excited as if you were at a show?
Yes, the day the results was coming out, it was just like a show because we were all winning and we were congratulating one another online, and it was so, I couldn't believe it. It was so exciting. And people I hadn't met in a year, they were talking back to me.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And so this association, so they called it the Irish Show Association. Is that a whole collection of different shows, or
Yes.
who are they?
That is the headquarters now. Is the secretary is Jim Harrison. He's up in Casablanca, and the chairperson is Catherine Gallagher from Sligo. And there were many counties. All the counties were included in it, and there were some entries from England and Wales.
And would they be there before this year? Were they always
yes,
there?
yeah, yeah.
And they sort of highlight, or they keep an
Yeah.
eye on all the other shows?
Yes, we are under them. They're our head office, we'll say.
Ah,
Yeah.
brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Now we better say a big shout out to the Mullingar show people.
Oh yes, yeah. Hello to all at Mullingar show, and hope to see you all in next year, please God.
What days do it usually be? Is the first
It's
week
the
in August?
second week in July.
The second week in July, so hopefully we'll be all out in the Mullingar field next year. And the other question I'm asking you as well, did you drive a Porsche for a while?
No.
Was it a
That was
red
my
car?
brother's, yeah. No, I sat into it. I don't drive at all.
You don't drive at all? I was sure that this was your favourite car in the whole lot and you
Lovely
drove a
car,
Porsche.
yeah,
Absolutely. Now another one as well is for Tom. Because Tom dropped her off and I says we won't be long with her and he's going to come back maybe later on, or we might go into town for tea, you never know. But big shout out to Tom, and it was your wedding anniversary.
It was, yeah, the 20th of August.
How many years?
34.
34. Well, congratulations. And if anyone wants to send any congratulations to Agnes, how long ago? It was last week, wasn't it?
It was the 20th of August.
The 20th of August,
Yeah.
which is, we're very, very close. So another question for you. You have a pet turkey.
I have 2.
Still alive.
Yes.
How old?
Yeah. Oh, they're 3-year-old.
Right.
Yeah.
And how do you keep their weight right, these turkeys? Just not
well,
feed
you
them?
just give them a certain portion, like.
Yeah,
And they don't eat too much anyway.
yeah.
And then they lay from March until September. They'll stop now in September and they'll start off again in March.
Do you have a turkey egg to show our audience?
Do you know I have?
Brilliant.
I have one in my bag,
She
yeah.
brought one with her. Fantastic. One of her. Ooh.
No, Ray.
Now,
That's it.
Agnes's egg. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. This is an award-winning egg. And just to show people the size in the egg, because you think a turkey egg is very, very big. But there it is now in the container, okay? So it's not that big, but fair enough. There's a fair bit of eating in it.
And beautiful to cook with.
Really?
Yeah, I do love it.
Now, would you have
Oh,
these
you can
in... we better put it back there, because if we drop it in the van, it would be ruined. Never clean that up. So, right, we have the egg here, and as I say, the turkey, you have turkey eggs. What's the best thing about turkey egg? Would you have it with a fry, or you'd have cooking? Is that right? You'd
I
bake
cook
with it?
I bake with it. Some
Yeah.
people fries it.
Mm-hmm.
There's one person just loves them. Anyway, you can boil it, hard boil it, and it's like 2 hen eggs together.
How many eggs would a turkey lay over the
A
year?
lifetime. Over the year, they lay 1 a day from March until September. So then they stop, and they lay for 5 to 6 years.
Now, I heard a thing the other day, a clock and hen. A clock and hen is used because if there's too many eggs, isn't that right?
Yeah, well, a clock and hen is a hen that will hatch out little chickens.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the prize-winning eggs I got there, I put them under a little hen afterwards, and I have 3 little chickens now.
So you took the eggs away, and did you leave them a few days?
No, there were 3 weeks with the hen. Yeah.
But I mean, but can you take the egg away?
No.
Oh,
But
it has to
before
be
I
on
gave them to her, before I put them down, I took the photograph and then I sent it off for the prize. It got 3rd prize, but she was hatching the little eggs in the
Can you
meantime.
see? Shows you've got it in
Yeah.
the bag as well. There's loads in the bag. It's a huge bag. Anyway, we're having the crack here, folks, and hope you're all keeping well. And if you're going to have some dinner this morning, check out the eggs. We've got some turkey eggs, so maybe if you're in Mullingar, you might get some of these turkey eggs. So here we go. This is the 3 little chickens that came from them fantastic eggs, and they are the eggs. What's the difference between a white egg and a brown egg?
It's the breed of the hen.
The breed of the hen.
Yeah, no difference in the inside is no different. I actually have a hen that lays a green egg. A green shell.
Go away.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And this is a passion of yours.
It is.
Big
Well,
God.
I've had this a long time now.
These are the eggs again, or
The
is this
duck eggs, the one prize. Yeah.
duck eggs? You've ducks as well.
Yeah.
Jeez, we should have gone to your house. Just had the
There's
crack.
2 geese I had.
There's geese. It's a farm. It's a farm she has out there, folks. Geese eggs
There's the brown hen eggs.
and the brown hen eggs. There you go. Brown eggs. Brilliant. And
The baby chickens when they were smaller. They're lovely.
wow. And that, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely. Now, with the turkeys, as I said, the turkeys will look after the eggs and they will bring them along.
No, the turkeys, I don't hatch turkey. It's
Oh, you don't?
those little ones I hatched.
Oh, right,
Little
right.
eggs, yeah.
So when the eggs arrive with your turkey, you just take them away
Yeah,
and
bring them in.
bake with them.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And if anyone's looking for any of them,
I give them to them. Yes, yeah.
there you are. Turkey eggs there from Agnes Moore. Now, tell us, what else have you got for us on the show today?
I actually brought the rosettes. Right?
Woohoo!
That's I won.
So
I got
this one
2
is for?
seconds.
The
That
second
was
is for?
duck eggs.
These are for the duck eggs?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Number 1.
There's another second for the little chickens that I hatched out, little bantam eggs. Bantams, they're a smaller breed of a hen.
My God. And there is number 2. Fantastic. Virtual competition, folks.
And 5th is for duck eggs as well.
5th's for duck eggs.
Yeah. And another one for brown hen eggs.
And brown hen eggs. So look, folks, if you are out there and you want to enter the competitions again, this will be happening. Hopefully it's not going to happen next year, but we must say to all our friends who are out there, this comes from Honey Hill Rosettes. They must make them.
That's right, yeah.
If anyone's looking for Rose Hill eggs, this is Portadown, and they make them Armagh. honeyhillrosettes.com. Check them out if you want them as well. So, as I said, hopefully next year we will be back on our open shows and back on the ground in Mullingar. How long is that show running? It must be over 100 years, is it?
Mullingar show is over 100 years, 160, 70 years. We had a book. We're in the middle of doing a book. It's nearly almost finished. But at the moment it's just stopped. We'll keep going on when everything gets back to normal.
So the book is on the way.
Oh, it's from the beginning of the show until up to the present day.
Excellent. And Margaret, is it Margaret Henderson?
Margaret Henson.
Henson.
Yes.
We better say hello to her because she's always looking in our
Margaret.
show. Okay, so folks, we're going to finish off our show here with all the shout outs. So we have a food shout out for Eddie Rockets. Have you been to Eddie Rockets yet?
Yes.
Very good. It's a nice spot. And a big shout out then to Mark Waters, Clive Byrne and Seamus Redmond. And they are kayaking on the Innie. So they're kayaking, camping and fishing. So you don't have to leave Westmeath, do all these things, probably go to Kerry and say, oh, it's fantastic in Kerry. But you can do this actually in our own grounds because we have fantastic places, including out by Loughin, Loughgool, Lough Derravara. So a big shout out to you guys and stay safe on the Innie River. Kevin Lester would like to wish his son, and that's Lucas. He is 8 and he was 8 yesterday. And Kevin was on board here, what is not long ago, doing a bit of Irish dancing on the floor here of the bus. That was a Father Ted Day. Did you see it?
Yeah.
It was great crack. Place to recommend. We recommend to go to Ben Bulbin. We passed it yesterday and it's this fantastic mountain and there's great walks in it. And if you want to go on one of the walks next Sunday with Mullingar hiking group, they're on their way up there. So they're on Facebook and hit that number and check them out so you can see if you want to go there tomorrow. The boys will probably show you the way, but you got to probably drive yourself. Louise Bulger is wishing her son Barry all the best and is leaving cert results. I think the results are today and tomorrow.
Yes, today, yeah.
Is it today? Yeah. So from all our friends in the Shout Out Show, wishing you the very best and not forgetting my niece Rose, who results arrive out today. So I'd say she's up to high dough.
They're all happy.
I'd say they are. And a big shout out to, a Facebook page we recommend. Always try and recommend some good Facebook page. And the one we recommend today is Anna Kavanagh. And Anna Kavanagh puts up some very, very interesting stuff. And a good friend of ours on the show here. Let me see. We have birthday shout outs to Philip Gannell. You know Philip?
Yes.
He's 21
Philip,
today.
Is he? Happy birthday.
Zebby is there and he's in Limerick. Happy birthday to you. We have Graham A.H. Watson and he is in the UK. Happy birthday to you. We have Catherine Gilhooly and she's in Dublin. We have Zoe Cody in Tullamore. Happy birthday to you. We have Philip Joy and he is in Rathcoole, and a big shout out to you from all your family. We have Chris Callahan from Mullingar, big happy birthday to you, and Kevin Murtha from Balnacarragee, happy birthday to you. Mary Powers in Mullingar, that comes in from all your family. Do you know Mary?
My neighbour.
Neighbours. And my cousin Liam Fitzgerald in Oxfordshire, a big happy birthday to you. And Audrey Keelahan as well would like to wish CEE in Keenahan, and she is in around Rathwire out there, and she's after putting up a post recently for a missing dog, so keep your eyes open for the missing dog. It's a white Bichon Frise. It's a mix. It's 6 years old. It's got its own microphone. No, microchip. It's microchipped. And it's missing Beliver and Longwood area. So once again, we'd like to thank William Boyd for introducing the show today. And later on, we're going to ask Agnes, will she introduce the show, the bus sessions and the shout out show for us. So once again, from the show here, starting off on Monday at 12 o'clock every day for 5 days, we have Agnes Moore, our superstar, who joined us today with her collection of eggs and rosettes, because they're absolutely beautiful pictures and all of all her creations here. And once again, we appreciate you taking the time to come in and see us
welcome, Ray.
on the show. So from myself and Agnes, mwah, bye.